you so frank with me, Arnold?
Because I esteem you as one of the greatest...
Don't flatter me! Why do you wish to be near me?
Because it makes me believe that I too can write music.
Music? The vibrations on the air are the breath of God speaking to man's soul. Music is the language of God. We musicians are as close to God as man can be. We hear his voice. We read his lips. We give birth to the children of God who sing his praise. That's what musicians are, Arnold. And if we're not that, we're nothing. What?
I just don't understand it, Maestro. Where does the movement end?
It doesn't end. It flows. You have to stop thinking in terms of beginning and ending. This is not one of the bridges your Iron Man builds. This is a living thing. Like clouds taking shape or tides shifting.
But musically, how does it work?
It doesn't work. It grows. You see, the first movement becomes the second. As each idea dies, a new one's born. See, in your work, you're obsessed with structure, with choosing the correct form. You have to listen to the voice speaking inside of you. I didn't even really hear it myself until I went deaf. Not that I want you to go deaf, mind you.
You're telling me that I must find the silence in myself so I can hear the music.
Yes. The silence is the key. The silence between the notes. When that silence envelops you, then your soul can sing.
What key does it start in?
No key.
No key? You can't write music in no key.
Well, I can't write this in anything but no key. It's common type. Molto adagio. Sotto voce. First violin, quarter notes. Middle C up to A. Measure. G up to C tied. F. Second violin, bar 2, through C up to A, double note E, G, C.
Have it.
Viola clef, 2B pressed.
It's a hymn.
Yes. Hymn of thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
To God for sparing me to finish my work. After the pianissimo, the canon resumes. First violin takes the theme. Viola, C to A, is growing, gaining strength. Second violin, C to A.
An octave higher.
Yes. Then the struggle. First violin, C, up an octave, and then up to G. And the cello.
Down.
Yes, down. Pulled down. Half notes, F, E, D, pulled constantly down. And then a voice. A single frail voice emerges, soaring above the staff. The striving continues.
Yes.
Moving below the surface.
crescendo?
Yes. First violin longing, pleading to God, and then God answers. The clouds open. Loving hands reach down. You're raised up into heaven. Cello remains earthbound, but the other voices soar suspended.
For an instant.
Yes, for an instant, in which you can live forever. Earth does not exist. Time is timeless. And the hands that lifted you caress your face, mold them to the face of God. And you are at one. You are at peace. You're finally free.